G! Did we just finish 9th grade?
I think so. Yay! It's finally summer!
I don't think so, besties.
OMG! Zash, she looks just like you.
What? She even copied my hairstyle. You know what? Who are you? Excuse me? Relax, boo. I'm you, but a scientist. Duh. Well, I'm CC Zash, and I'm here together with my other CCs. Okay, Gorbels, introduce yourselves, besties.
Ooh, I'll go first. Hi, CC Fritz here.
Hey girlies, it's me, Sister Ray. I'm the queen of rap. I mean, the queen of science, of course.
Hello, everyone. Sissy Shanice here. Period.
Yes, these are my besties. But now that we've all introduced ourselves, it's time to start the recap.
What the f? A recap? No. We don't need this. We're done with 9th grade.
We have another activity? No, I'm out.
Not quite. No. There's one more thing you need to do before you graduate. And that's to recap everything that you've learned this school year. Everything. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Of course, first gradings first. CC Ray, Gora.
Right here, Sissy Zash. Now then, for our first quarter, the main topics are centered around chemistry and matter. Chemistry, as you know, is the foundation of biology. It is the composition of matter and the changes that matter undergoes. Cool, right? We also have a level of organization CC, starting with the atom, the molecule, compound, cell, tissue, organ, organ system, organism, population, community, ecosystem, and biosphere. Each atom is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons, which is like so weird. Alright, that should be it for chemistry. Now, for water, everything is made up of matter species. Like, literally everything. It is also made up of atoms and molecules, and it's anything that has mass and takes up space. It's divided into solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. And we also have the mixtures, which are two or more substances that are physically combined. There are also two types: heterogeneous with visible differences, and the homogeneous with mixtures that you can see it at all, no matter how hard you try. Alright, well, that should sum up our chemistry and matter, right? Let's move on to the second quarter. Gorabel, Sissy Fritz.
Present! Hello again, besties! For the second quarter, we will focus on the language of chemistry and the chemical reactions and equations. Now, the language of chemistry is obviously English, but CCs. You can't have chemistry without elements and compounds, right? Well, elements are matter that are made up of only one kind of atom, while compounds are a substance composed of the atoms of two or more elements joined together chemically. Atoms are, of course, like what CC Ray said, the building blocks of matter. Molecules, on the other hand, are the collection of atoms that move and act together as a single entity. We also have the chemical symbols like H, B, C, N, O, F, and K. Alphabet yarn. Next, how do we identify a chemical reaction? Well, visible evidence can be seen in the color change or the formation of a solid in a previously clear solution. There are a lot more evidences, CCs, and sometimes chemical reactions may occur without any obvious signs. Yet, chemical analysis may show that a reaction has indeed occurred. Chemical reactions are represented with chemical equations, and we have to solve them. But I'm sure we still remember how, right, sissies? That should be it for our second quarter. It's your time to shine, Sissy Shanice.
Sleigh bells! Okay, so now for our third quarter, we'll be talking about the rates of reaction and the different types of chemical reactions. Ready? Ready. A rate of reaction is the speed of a reaction, and reactions take place when particles collide with a certain amount of energy. Of course, you need energy to start a reaction, obviously. So we call this the activation energy. The rate of reaction depends on the frequency of collisions between particles and the energy with which particles collide. The rate of particle collision and rate of reaction may be affected by temperature, concentration, pressure, the surface area, and catalyst. That's a lot, right? Well, we don't stop here. For the types of chemical reactions, on the other hand, we have 5. The synthesis, decomposition, single displacement, double displacement, and combustion. Let's start with synthesis, which is A plus B to AB. Decomposition, which is AB to A plus B. Single displacement, which is AB plus C to AC plus B. And the double displacement, which is AB plus CD to AB plus CD. Lastly, we have decombustion, which, by the way, is basically combusting, burning. It's when a hydrocarbon reacts with oxygen gas, and the products are always carbon dioxide and water. Lots and lots of solving. It makes me want to cry, sissies, but we can do this. And that finishes our third quarter. Now, last but definitely not the least, we have the one, the only, Sissy Sash.
Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, so for the fourth and final quarter, we have the biomolecules and macromolecules. And sissies, biomolecules and macromolecules are the same. We get them from foods. So like we eat them and they keep us alive, you know. Yes, we have the 4 types: carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Starting with carbohydrates, it is the most common organic molecules and it serves as the primary energy source of our body needs. Next are lipids, which are fats. But don't worry, these are good fats, sissies. They store energy, insulates your body, and make up the cell membrane. Then we have the nucleic acids, which are not necessarily from foods, but still important since they provide our genetic information and holds the instructions to make protein. Speaking of protein, protein makes up the structure of living things, just like our hair, skin, bones, nails, and many more. It's what makes us strong and pretty, sissies. Yes, and thank you.
And I think this wraps up our lessons this school year. Did you all get it?
Okay, yes, that's it. Thank you to all of you. Can we have our summer now?
Whoopsies! Wait a minute. You're so excited, Junar. It's not yet over.
But before we step out of here, can anyone tell me the importance of these lessons we've discussed?
I guess it's my time to shine. Okay, besties, listen up. You know what? Our lessons were mainly about life. We talked about how living things are made up and how they survive. It helped us in understanding the living world and how the species, including us humans, just like and function, evolved, and interact. And aside from that it's important that we should learn about it, we deserve to know it. Period.
I am so proud of you. Great! It shows that you really learned something and that you're very excited to end the school year, huh? Okay, fine. But remember everything we said, alright, Bessies? You'll need it in grade 10. Okay, Sisi's out. Bye-ers.
Buyers!
Umayos kayo sa grade 10.
Sana makapasa sila.
지금부터 시작